Good morning, guys. It is the start of another vlog. It's the 4th of July this week. My kids are in the background. And I thought it'd be a fun week to vlog. We've got some fun stuff coming up. We're gonna be going to the park today. Later this week, we're gonna have a swimming day. It's gonna be in the 90s. We've got cookouts. Luke's gonna be off work for 4 days in a row, which is exciting, including the weekend. So it's gonna be fun. And we're kind of pre-planning Scarlett's birthday party because it's in about a week and a half too. So busy week, and we are about to head off to the park now. It is actually really cold out here today. It's windy. So we just got back from the park and the little farmer's market. Right here, Scarlett in the background. It is such a beautiful day. I bought some, like a half a dozen ears of corn for tonight. I think Luke's gonna grill some chicken. I bought some fresh tomatoes. Everybody's in a good mood and nobody felt like going inside yet. So I'm letting them play outside a little bit more before Emma's nap time. So that's what's up. I mean, what a gorgeous day. There is not a cloud in the sky. It's so beautiful. I love these like long summer days where they're just full of like playing outside and going swimming and going to the park and eating like grilling out and all that fun stuff. I'm a fall girl, like through and through. It's my favorite. And winter's probably even my second favorite. I love winter because I love just, Scarlett. I love being like cozy and enjoying. I used to hate it, but I've learned to like really love winter. If you romanticize it right, it can be wonderful. The cat's getting into Scarlett's project over there. Hold on. Anyway. But yeah, I always forget how great summer is too. And this week is like one of the best weeks of summer with 4th of July and Luke being off work, and we'll just get a lot of family time. I think tonight, Scarlett and Luke are going to go shop for some fireworks too. So it's kind of a tradition they have, the two of them. So Scarlett's really excited about that. I have always found with my girls that give them some water and some Barbies and they're just entertained forever. What is Scarlett doing? I thought they would have a Barbie swimming party, but it looks like Emma's making like art on the driveway by dripping her wet Barbie's hair everywhere. You know, whatever keeps them busy, especially for a toddler. It's fun when they find something that they can both enjoy together, even with an 8-year age gap. It is so bright out here. It's almost dinner time now. Luke just got home, and we're gonna grill the chicken and get the corn ready pretty soon. Emma's just playing in the sandbox. It's just been such a beautiful day. A good start to a good week, hopefully. Okay, I am getting ready to boil our corn, and I have heard a couple of like tips to make the perfect sweet corn. The first one is to put a splash of milk in the boiling water. I don't really know if this does anything, but I heard it once, so I always do it. Here is my almost boiling water, but the other tip I've always heard is do not leave it in for too long, like 2 to 5 minutes, closer to the 2 than the 5, or it gets mushy. So I do not leave it in for very long. The other tip is don't overfill it, which my husband filled this, no offense to him, but I think it might be a little too full. We will see. Let's see if this overflows. I am the only person in our family who likes tomatoes, but I bought some fresh tomatoes and I'm just gonna slice up a couple slices, put some salt and pepper on them, and eat them with my meal because that's one of my favorite things in the summer. I wish somebody else in my family liked it, but they do not. Luke took both of the girls shopping for fireworks after our delicious dinner. It was so good. And I'm sitting here feeding TJ, and I think I'm about to finish this book. I talked about it a little bit in my last vlog. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm loving it so much. It's perfect for summertime. So I'm gonna finish it while I feed TJ. I just finished the book and I enjoyed like every minute of it. It was so good until like the very end. I did not love that last little chapter that was tagged on to the end. If you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. I was going to give it 5 stars and now I think I'm going to give it 4. I just didn't love it. I loved the whole thing up until the ending. I would still highly recommend it. I could not stop thinking about it. I couldn't put it down. And it's been a long time since I read a book like that. So, it's about a podcast / Netflix special, and it goes back and forth, between like scenes from the documentary and the podcast and like what is currently happening. So you're kind of getting like bits and pieces of the story as you go, and it's really fun how it all wraps up in the end. So it was really good. I'm just gonna pretend the last chapter didn't happen, and yeah, it's really good. And so now I'm gonna finish this Riley Sager book that I started last week. I kind of stopped and read the other book that I was just talking about because it was due to the library, but now I can focus more on this one. It's called Middle of the Night. I think I talked about it a little bit last week too. It's about this boy who goes missing from a tent in the middle of the night. I think I'm about 100 pages in. It is really slow so far. Riley Sager is my favorite author. I love most of his books, but I'm not getting into this one yet. So stay tuned and I will let you know. Hopefully by the end of this vlog, I will have finished it and I can give you a quick review. But it's not my favorite of his so far. It is Tuesday now and we are at Meijer getting some stuff for the 4th of July week. I love Meijer. It's new here in our town. Okay, these look fun. Emma, that's cute, isn't it? Are we done, Emma?
Are we?
We are.
Emma, I'm not gonna get your hair.
We got quite a few things for the long weekend. Right as we're checking out, he falls asleep when I'm gonna have to transfer him to the car seat. Whoa, I look rough. I should have probably spent more time looking in the mirror, but I'm on my way to a speech session. I have one today and that's it for the week. So ready to get that done. I have a private practice speech therapy business where I go to my client's house and do speech therapy. So that's what's going on this afternoon. So I'll check in a little bit later. Okay, every time I post, I feel like I have a little coloring update. I have bought 3 different coloring books now. One for pretty much, well, I bought a spring one. This one's kind of my summer one, plus a Bobby Goods one in between, which if you know anything about coloring, those are really hard to come by and really popular. But anyway, I love these Creative Haven ones by Teresa Goodrich. Ignore my lovely blue countertops, which I shout out all the time because I hate them so much. But anyway, I bought this Country Charm one because I thought it looked really cute for summer. And this is my first one that I've used colored pencils. Are you ready? I'm very excited. Don't make fun of me, but this is, I'm only halfway done clearly, but This is my first attempt at like doing some shading and different things like that. So probably looks very like amateur, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's a real stress reliever for me. So this is the only page I've worked on, but there's some really cute ones in here. Oh, there's like some Christmassy ones. I think there's even like a page for fall. I can't find it. It's in there somewhere. But I highly recommend these if you just want to do something mindless and color and not have to think about things. So cute. Actually, sometimes it does make me clear my mind, and just because I'm doing, you know, something so mindless, it helps me kind of clear my thoughts and figure things out. So this is my latest page. Oh, this is the fall one. I think I already showed it, but cute little pumpkins. I love it so much. She makes like strictly like fall coloring books and Christmas coloring books, and you better believe I will be purchasing those in the fall and at Christmas time. It doesn't even close anymore. It just keeps opening up to that page. It's Wednesday morning now, huh? Hey, who's your favorite character from Toy Story?
Buzz.
Buzz. And Woody? I thought it was just Buzz. We got these pajamas at Meijer. I think I've seen them at Kohl's too, though, and other places. They also come with like a Woody pair, and you love them. Where are you going to wear them? Where did you say you could wear them? Where are we going to meet Buzz and Woody? TJ's going with Disney World. Yeah, you're so excited, huh? TJ's just laying on the floor blowing raspberries, if you heard that. You learned how to do that last week, and now you won't stop. It is a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be in the 90s. So we are going to my parents' house to go swimming all day long today. And if you've ever gotten 3 kids ready to go to the pool, you know I've got like a marathon ahead of me. So we're leaving in 2 hours, and I'm gonna start now. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. We got the stroller loaded down. A bit of a rough morning, but we're here ready to swim. A little later than we wanted to, but we made it. I don't know if you can tell, but it is raining now. It is around dinner time. I am looking a little rough after a day at the pool, but we had so much fun. We were there like all day. Luke is officially off work for the next 4 days for the 4th of July. He and the girls, our shower like broke last night, like the little thing that you pull up to make the water come out of the shower head just like broke off. So they ran to Home Depot, and I think they're gonna pick up dinner too on their way home. So they are doing that real quick, and I'm just here with TJ. Our house is a mess, so I'm trying to get some cleaning done, but what I really want to do tonight is just sit here and read. I'm in the reading mood. I think it's the rain. I think it's the fact that I'm so worn out from being in the sun at the pool all day today and swimming around with kids. I really want to read this. So hopefully I can get a little bit of cleaning done so that I can feel like I can relax later and read. And my biggest problem is I fall asleep when I'm trying to read. So hopefully I can, it just feels like a good night to read a creepy story while it's rainy and everything. So looking forward to that. And this is kind of funny, but I'm usually reading a Kindle book at the same time as I'm like reading a physical book, or I'm just reading a Kindle book, because the thing is I am so often rocking a baby or a toddler to sleep that I need something to read in the dark. So on my Kindle I can read this in the dark. I love Kristen Hanna. I've read quite a few of her books, but this one, I believe it's newer. It is about this woman who decides to volunteer to be a nurse in the Army during the Vietnam War. And I'm only on page 38, but so far it's really good. Her books always do that, but they suck you in right from the beginning. They're always very dramatic. They always make me cry, but they're good. A lot of hers are historical fiction like this one. So I'm reading both of these at the same time. But yeah, I think it's going to be a night of trying to be a little productive, but mostly reading.
Okay, now give them to me. Thank you.
What are you guys playing?
Ice cream.
Shop?
Can be the nurse, Mama.
What?
Can be the nurse.
Can I be the nurse?
Yes.
Do you need a nurse in ice cream shop game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. In case someone gets hurt?
Why do we need a nurse? Because Mama needs a nurse.
Oh, okay. Well, can't argue with that. I gotta get TJ ready for bed, actually. Looks like you guys are having fun, though. It is like 10 p.m. now, and all of my kids are finally asleep. And I have this gel manicure kit that I got for Christmas, and I love it so much. I was doing my nails with it like all the time, and then I realized I think I was slightly damaging my nails, so I have taken a break for a few months, but I really wanted bright red for the 4th of July, so I picked this really bright red color, and I'm going to paint my nails and then read my book until I fall asleep, I think. So it's a pretty good night. All right, they're all finished. I love how shiny they are, and these will last for probably like up to 2 weeks. Yeah, they're very short. They're not perfect, but I like them. They're super red for 4th of July. Hey guys, happy 4th of July. It's Thursday now. I clearly just washed my hair. It is soaked, but I usually let it air dry because my hair is really dry anyway, and I don't like to use a lot of heat on it. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's the 4th of July. Everybody's playing outside, having a fun morning. I took a really nice long hot shower, so that was a nice way to start the day. And so we have a few hours now, and then we are headed out to my sister-in-law's house for a party for the 4th. I'm sure we bought sparklers and all the fun stuff to do tonight. And we're thinking about going to some, like the next town over, because our town's too small to have a fireworks show. But the next town over, we might head over there for their fireworks show tonight, or depending on how our kids are doing and how tired they are, we might not. So we're kind of playing it by ear today. I am making this really yummy Mexican street corn dip to bring to the party, so I will share that. I believe I saw that recipe on Jessica O'Donohue, I think. Anyway, I will link it below. Her YouTube channel a long time ago, but I've made it before and we all really like it. So I'm excited to make that today and just excited for all the 4th of July vibes. Very, very thankful to live in a free country, even though things lately have not felt very good. I don't want to get political, but I know the climate out there is not the greatest. We're all struggling to get by, but a lot of people fought for our freedom over the years, and I'm very thankful for that. So happy 4th. Emma's about to go down for a nap, but I put bubble braids in her hair for the first time. Bubble braids. There's books all over the floor. There's toys all over the floor. It's fine. But I think it looks cute. My lines aren't all super straight, but you're a squirmy toddler, so that's the best I could do. Okay, our ice maker is being very loud, so hopefully you can hear me okay. But we're about to eat lunch, but then I need to get Emma down for her nap as soon as possible, and then I need to get this in the oven. So I'm kind of just pulling everything out. So she doesn't really have exact measurements on her recipe, but I know it's 2 cans of corn. She used the Southwest corn and fire roasted corn. I used these last time and I thought it turned out good, so using them again. Some sour cream, a block of cream cheese, a block of pepper jack cheese. She just kind of like broke hers up into big pieces and put it in, but I think that's going to take too long to melt, so I'm going to shred mine. We recently stopped buying pre-shredded cheese because we think it tastes so much better when it's not shredded, and we heard that there are bad things in shredded cheese. So anyway, side note, some tahini, and this cotija cheese is supposed to go on top. So like I said, there's not really exact measurements, so I'm gonna kind of measure with my heart, but I am very excited. I know in the video I watched, she like smoked it on her grill, but I'm just throwing this in the oven. Not sure how long it'll take, probably like a 30 or to 45 minutes. But then we're gonna put put this cotija cheese on top and a little bit more tahini too. All right, my dip is all done. It's not focusing very well. I hope it's good. We are off to our 4th of July party, and I feel like we packed up half of the things we own. And we're running late like usual, but we're on our way there. Oh, DJ. So Scarlett got a tattoo. You got 2 tattoos, right? Mm-hmm. And you're trying my dip. Is it good? I don't think I brought enough tortilla chips though. They were like halfway gone already. Darn it. I'm gonna go play on the movie set. It's gonna rain. But I think Scarlett was. Hello.
I thought that's the neighbors.
Yeah, that's the neighbors.
Let's go race! Let's go race! Let's go race!
Yeah. Is that it? Ooh, glow sticks. It is Friday now, and Luke is still off work. So I am just here packing up more snacks to bring to the pool. We're having another pool day, but Luke is coming this time. So that should be fun. We're having a really good long 4th of July weekend. And ooh, I found this stuff at Meijer, and we're gonna try that. Bring that along. Just have a low-key pool day. Looks like it might rain though. Already sleeping at the party, the pool party. What were you doing?
What'd you do, a belly?
Did you do a belly flop or a cannonball?
It's a belly flop.
Oh, I was trying to get you to say the other word. She keeps saying canton ball. A canton ball.
Well, we had a really fun family day at the pool. It was so fun that I forgot to close out this vlog. So I'm going to close it out right now. We had a great 4th of July weekend, and I'm going to have some videos coming up pretty soon about all the books I've read in July, and then also my daughter's 11th birthday party vlog. So be looking out for those. If you want more videos like this one, then don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.